the biggest elements to it are a number of the things that our individual Bowden teammates are doing out in the community. We help support them in that. We have we have two different teams. One in particular, we call it Team Heart, and it does a lot of our charitable stuff. And so we spend a lot of time doing stuff for the Ronald McDonald House of Cleveland. I'm on the board there, and so we have a group about once a quarter that go down and serve meals down there to the families that are staying at the house. And
I've been there. It's a beautiful place.
It really is.
Really a beautiful place.
One of the first times we went down there, one of my team leaders was there, and he was really struck by one of the kids that was there. A young, he was probably 9-year-old boy. Was going through some cancer treatment, so he didn't have any hair, and yet was running around playing like a normal 9-year-old. And so my team leader talked with the mom and was just blown away that she could have what felt like a normal conversation, and yet she was going through all of this with her son.
Mm-hmm.
And so Adriel was obviously a huge baseball fan. You couldn't be with him for 5 minutes and not know that. And so when Jim came back, he said, "Hey, couldn't we get him some tickets or something to this game?" And it happened that we actually sponsored the Thursday night military nights at the Lake County Captains, and so as part of that sponsorship, we got a chance to throw out the first pitch on those Thursday night home games, and so. I called down to the Ronald House to see if he would be interested in coming out and throwing the first pitch, and so I talked to the guys at the Captains. Brad was great, and he said, you know what, if we're going to do that, we might as well get the guy to get him to bring all of his family, and so they gave us the owner's suite, and
that's fantastic.
So my guys came and they all went out on the field, and he threw out the pitch. He was absolutely off the charts, excited and happy to do that. And so the funny conclusion to that story now, I talked to the folks at the Ronald House last week, and Adriel had blonde hair before he lost it when he went through his chemo, and he was at the house 2 weeks ago, and they saw his mom and recognized her, but they looked down and he had jet black hair now. It grew in a different color, but it was great to see he was doing really well, and so it was really fun to see how giving back some and being a part of what goes on down there was really striking a chord with our teams, and so we've continued to work. That team was designed to help find charitable outlets for our teammates to get involved beyond just giving dollars, but getting involved in doing things out in the community.